Most people describe their workouts in terms of sets and reps. And I have a tendency to do the same thing. But what exactly is a set? I think a lot of us, we can generally agree on what a rep is. One rep is when you lower the weight and raise the weight. Right? That's one rep. Of course, there's a difference in how they do it. Here, in order to do 5 continuous reps of squats, it takes me about 60 seconds because I'm descending rather slowly, as opposed to some people have a tendency to just kind of dump on the descent and kind of bounce out of the bottom, so there's very little eccentric kind of tension. So in that sense, yeah, not every rep is created equal, but we can say, okay, it's lowering the weight, raising the weight. But what is a set? I did 5 continuous reps here, and then I found myself, that fifth one was really hard. I was like, okay, I know there's no way I'm getting a 6 rep if I just go continuously. So I'm going to sit and take some breaths. Take 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then I'll get another rep. And then maybe I'll take another 10 or 15 seconds, get one more rep. Is that 1 set or is that 3 sets? On my previous routine, which was almost the same as the one here, but now I'm doing what I would call a second set because I'm clearly putting the weight back for a few minutes and then coming back and doing another set of the same exercises. But previously what I was doing is I was not doing that so much, and I was doing more drop sets, where I go to absolute failure, I drop a little bit of weight off of it, or grab a heavier band or something like that would give me more assistance, and then keep going. And I would call that 1 set, even though I might do 2 drops. So is that technically 3 sets? If we're counting sets, do we count warm-up sets? If it's a really easy warm-up set, then I say, okay, I'm not counting that. But if it's a warm-up set and I'm pyramiding up and I'm going up to like 75% of my working weight, and I'm going to maybe an RPE 5 or 6, then is that a real set? So it's not just semantics, because I think people describe their workouts this way. And what I've been doing lately is I feel like I'm going back to first principles in the way that I'm lifting weights. So for my set of squats, instead of saying, okay, I'm going to try and get 12 reps, but I know that those first 5, 6 reps are not that hard, right? If they were super hard, there's no way I could get 12 reps. But my goal is to make my body stronger, meaning I want to be able to lift more weight, higher poundage. You could say it potentially is a 1 rep max. But so what I'm thinking is, I'm telling my body, look, you need to, I'm going to subject you to this stress. You need to get used to dealing with this stress. So if I want to be able to lift more total weight, it seems to make more sense to me. I say, okay, you, body, have to get used to dealing with squatting very low reps for 160 pounds or squatting for 1 or 2 reps for 170 pounds compared to, say, trying to get 8 or 10 with 150 pounds, because that's not my goal. And when I squat 5 reps for 160 pounds, and of course this is all relative, I'm not a super strong guy. When I do that, that first rep is hard. Every rep is hard. So there's no getting used to it. There's no warming up to it. I'm going in, every single rep is hard. It's challenging me. And so this is what I'm trying right now. I just want to force my body to lift heavier weight.